That first try, really crucial in the context of today's game.
Yeah, I know, I think so. Obviously, it was really close in that first half. I think it was good for get a few more points, get a bit further in front of them. But we spoke about it in training, like our backs getting in, because we've got a lot of pace, and I think the more we use that, the more they can't handle us. So I think we used that a lot today, and it paid off for us.
What was it like when you went over for that try? Because that was the one that really broke Salford's back. Salford played really well in that game and showed just how much they've improved throughout the season.
I know, well, I think it's credit to our middles, really, like defending that line and getting us down the pitch. But it was really good for to get over. I think it really lifted spirits of everyone, especially me. But it just keeps us going for get over again and just keep going. Our energy levels just stay high.
Having got that try, Rihanna Burke then went over for another try, and suddenly a really tight game. He's suddenly on top. And did you sense then that the tide of the game had turned your way?
Yeah and no, in a way. Obviously, you still can't take your foot off gas, in tight games like that, because the minute we slow down, that's when they'll get on top, like they did in that first half. So yeah and no, we still kept going. Then our energy levels that stay high for the rest of the game.
And you go into the final in a fortnight's time on the back of your second try. Another one to cut out and keep.
Yeah, well, we can't wait for that. Obviously, we've spoke about it for a couple of weeks. Our performances, they've probably dropped a little bit from start of the season, but I think today we've really proved a point and shown what level of rugby we can play at. So we're really excited for 8th of October.
It's been a busy fortnight for you. First of all, that game at LSV, a narrow defeat against Barrow. In a way, did that disappointment sort of galvanise the team, and that experience of playing in a pressure game, did that help you today?
Definitely. I think it hurt us a bit, so we didn't really want to feel that again. So I think definitely having that pressure, it took it off a bit of this game, because we know what it felt like to lose, and we just didn't want that again.
You can almost learn as much from your losses sometimes as your wins.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to be nilling teams every week. You don't want to be battering them. It's good to have close games like that, because then you can pick up on things that you did bad, you did good, and then you can learn from it and improve.
And tell us a little bit about your international experience in France last week.
Oh, that was a really good experience. I spoke about it last week, and we're the first group of people who's fought to go over and do it. And I think especially with the scoreline as well, it was really good for just do that. But yeah, it was really good, and hopefully the upcoming girls and then next year the Dice can enjoy that.
And it just shows the opportunities now that are available to girls and women in women's rugby league. It's absolutely fantastic, isn't it?
100%. The game is really growing. From a couple of years back to now, it's huge. Like the amount of girls who started playing rugby. Like I've had people messaging me like, "Oh, they've come watching the game my daughter wants playing." It's really nice for here, because it is growing and it's just going to keep getting bigger.
And the quality of the coaching and backroom staff that you got here, and the analysis that help you with your games, and the training that you do and the techniques that you learn. Your games just come on so enormously over the course of the season. That's down to your own dedication, but also the quality of coaching that you're getting.
Yeah, 100% credit to everyone, in back, strength and conditioner, physios, coaches, especially Kieran. I mean, especially with the analysis and the reviews, because I think without them you don't know what to learn, you don't know what to focus on for get better for the upcoming weeks. But no, credit to them, because we wouldn't be as good as we are without them.
I mean, you watch your performance today and you can see, the improvement. And I think the biggest thing with yourself maybe is belief. Did you ever believe that you could play rugby league to that standard, and how much you can aspire to? Because your potential as a rugby league player is absolutely huge.
Yeah, no, belief is a massive thing for me. At the start of the season, I wasn't supposed to play centre, I was supposed to play it loose forward. So coming into a new position in the team, obviously that's been a bit of a learning curve for me. But I think I've gone leaps and bounds from the start, fit into that position well, and everyone around me is just push me up, and yeah, I'm loving it.
And a sad day in a way. It's the final home game at the Miners, and it must be brilliant to play in front of such a large crowd in a fantastic family atmosphere.
100%. I've played here for years. I've probably played here since I was 14, so 4 or 5 years. I love playing here. It won't be the same if we ever have to go somewhere else.
2 weeks' time, you've got a grand final against Barrow Raiders at a magnificent new stadium at York. That's going to be a fantastic day for Women's Rugby League. How will you prepare for that big game?
I think we've just got to keep doing what we've been doing. I'm not going to change anything up what I've been doing, because I think it's been going well for us. We just got to focus at training, not let it get to us. From last time, we learnt from that, so we'll go again and we'll just take it as another game.
And we want as many Leopards fans to get along to York in a fortnight's time and cheer you on.
100%. If I could say get down to any game, it would be this one, because this has got a bit biggest game of the season, and we've got to put on a performance.